Here's my account value. You can see it. I'm not scared to show it. That's what it is. My cash in here only sits at £3,000, but don't worry, I do keep cash in other accounts. Not a lot, probably only have about 10,000 at the moment, but sometimes I have 20, 25, 30. There was a time earlier in the year or last year when I had up to like maybe £50,000 in cash. That was too much, I thought. Now you could argue that I'm overinvested. Anyway, either way, I'm young. I've just turned 31. My biggest positions are still Microsoft at 28,600. By the way, there's also more to come in my stocks ISA, another 70k in my stocks ISA. So my total portfolio is at 182,000. 28,000 in here. There's some more in my ISA. I think it's 13,000. So I've actually got like 40 grand in Microsoft if you count both. And as you can see, I am down on it. I'm down in this, but I think I'm flat or slightly up in my ISA. But that doesn't matter. We're going to get to the ISA soon. We'll take a look at the ISA in a minute. I'm down 6%. I'm not worried. It's a great company. I was buying Google very, very heavily a year ago, a year and a half ago, start of 2025, because it was undervalued. Everyone said so. And everyone said so. All the research, all the AI, my family, friends, people I was watching on YouTube, other channels like this said Google was so undervalued. The most undervalued of the Mag 7 American stocks, which are Google, Meta, Microsoft, Tesla, etc. And I made great money on Google. I did sell too early and I could have made more. And now they're saying the same thing about Microsoft. And then my next biggest position after that is Vici. And then they get a lot smaller. I've got silver. I've got some gold further down. I've got silver again because this one, the iShares physical silver, actually is a lower expense ratio. And it shows you that down here somewhere. The expense ratio is 0.2%, whereas on the Wisdom Tree, I think it's higher, 0.49. And once I realized that, I started buying silver in this one. And I'm down a lot less on the iShares. The physical silver here on Wisdom Tree, I'm actually down 18%. God damn. But look, I'm actually not quite at the peak. We did hit 78 euros in here. I'm sure it'll get back up there again soon. And I could always wait till it's flat and then sell and then or buy more of this one, which I'm nearly flat on.